Hi guys, hope you're okay. It's been a good couple of weeks since I filmed my last video. I've gone back to work recently, so everything has been a little bit whirlwindy, trying to get into new routines and everything. So yeah, I thought I'd give you, I thought I'd sit down and do an update video and sort of let you know what's been going on and how it's been at work and what I felt like and what's been going on with Quinn and stuff like that. So yeah, 3 weeks ago, I started back to work full time, which has been pretty tough. The weeks leading up to going back to work has really been quite emotional. I've had so many tears, so many days where I've just cried because just the thought of leaving her every day really is painful. But getting the first day out of the way, I cried leaving. Quinn was totally fine. My husband John, he was off for the first 2 weeks. He had annual leave, and so he was here looking after Quinn, so it kind of eased her into not having mummy around and daddy, so that was quite nice. So yeah, I had a few tears on the first morning leaving, from me, not from Quinn, and I just didn't want to leave her. I picked her up in the morning and I didn't want to let her go. I didn't want to walk out the door. I was so frightened I was going to miss something. But obviously I did, and the day went fine. Quinn was fine. And it has gotten a little bit easier over the past 3 weeks. I'm not going to lie, it's still not very nice. And to be honest, I don't think it ever will be. But I just try and think about the reasons why I've gone back to work full time and the things that we can do as a family because of it. So I try not to let myself get too sad or think about what I'm missing out on too much, because I will get sad and I'll get upset, and that's not going to do any of us any good. So I just try and keep thinking of the positive things, and I'm not the only one that goes back to work. So many of us do, and we do what we have to for our families, so that we can have nice things and buy nice things for our children. So yeah, it has gotten a little bit easier. She is now with my mum this past week, so my third week back at work. My mum has been here looking after her. She's childminding for me, which is lovely because I don't have to leave her with a stranger, or I don't have to worry about her getting used to a strange person. And she's been doing brilliantly. The only thing is she's not napping, and I think there's a number of reasons for that. She's so used to having me put her down for her morning naps, and then all of a sudden mummy's not here and daddy's here full time, and there's a novelty in that. So she was very excited to have daddy at home, so she wouldn't go down for a nap. Then daddy's not here, and then nanny's here, and that's exciting for her. So again, she's not been napping all week. She's only been having sort of like an hour and a half during the day napping. It's not really been affecting her, like her sleeping in the evening, but I think she's just thrown out of her routine. She doesn't really quite understand what's going on yet, I don't think. But I also think it's more of a case of, because she's 9 months old now, and they have so much going on when they're 9 months old. They're learning so much. They're trying to crawl. She's learning to stand. They're learning so much, and their brains are constantly on the go. And I think it's more of a case as well that their brains just physically don't let them sleep. Some people, it might affect them in their nighttime sleep. It might affect them in their daytime sleeps. And I think for Quinn, it's just affecting her daytime sleep. And combined with mummy going back to work and all the upheaval that we've had the last couple of weeks, I think that's all having a bit of an effect on her. But it is quite funny that I come home from work and she gets all excited to see me like pull up the driveway, and I park the car, and she's like this. She gets all excited and she kicks her little legs, and which is brilliant because that makes it so much more worth it. Seeing those smiles when I come home from work, it's amazing to see that little face when I come home. I love it. And yeah, so she gets all excited when I get in. We have a little play, and then all of a sudden it's tired, rubbing her eyes, and she's straight down for a nap, and it's like, Mum's home, I can sleep now. So yeah, we're gradually finding our own feet, finding new routines with me being back at work, but you know, we'll get there. It'll be a bit of a process, so yeah, hopefully things will be all right. I sent my mum while I was at work to see the health visitor on Tuesday just gone, actually, because I wanted to get her monthly weight check done, because I have a little book that I fill in. It's got her monthly update weights, and she weighed £17 10 ounces, which shocked me really, because she doesn't normally put on that much weight on a monthly basis. I think the last month she weighed £17 too. So I was only expecting her to be 17.4, 17.5, something like that. So I was quite shocked when they said that she'd gone up to £17 10. But I said to my mum, I do think she's having a bit of a growth spurt. She seems to be getting a bit longer. So yeah, and they've advised me that I can start night weaning her, because she still wakes up for a bottle in the night. At no particular set time, just randomly when she'll wake up once in the night and she'll want feeding. So they've actually advised me that I can start gradually weaning her off her milk in the night and feeding her up in the day, giving her more food. I wasn't convinced I was giving her enough food in the daytime anyway, so I had that checked out, and she said no, I can give her more food, more snacks, bigger quantities of her meals. So, and they said, I think it's for the first week, drop her bottle by 1 ounce, and then for the next week, drop it by another ounce. So normally she has 7 ounces, and she will drain the whole bottle in the night. So I've dropped it down to 6. So next week I'll drop it down to 5, and so on, and gradually, and hopefully that'll work. But she's lapping up the food that we're giving her, which makes me feel a little bit bad really, thinking that I've not really been giving her much, but she's never really seemed bothered or sort of given me any indication that she's hungry. She's quite a content baby, so yeah, I felt a little bit bad about that at first. But no, she is loving the food. So I've had to stock up the cupboards, making sure we've got plenty of food for her, things like Baby Bells and lots of bread so she can have toast fingers, fruit, veg, everything. So yeah, that's what happened on Tuesday at the health visitor. And she's also starting to try to crawl this week. Now I thought she was going to skip crawling and go straight to walking, because she is standing, aided, like she'll have to hold on to something, but she is standing. So, and if she's on the floor and she wants to get anywhere, she will just pivot and roll, and she's quite good at that, and she'll just roll everywhere. But this past week she's been trying to push up onto all fours, and the last couple of days she's been doing it, and she'll get up onto all fours and she'll kind of do that rocking motion as if to say, I'm going to go. So we're trying to encourage her to like put loads of toys on the floor, so lots and lots of floor play, because they learn more when they're on the floor. Put loads of toys in front of her, and it's like she gets up on all fours and we're like, go, 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 trying to encourage her. So my mission for the next couple of days is to get her crawling. So yeah, she's doing really, really well. So that is what we've been up to the last couple of weeks. We've got quite a busy few weeks ahead of us. It's mine and John's second wedding anniversary tomorrow, so we are going for dinner for that. We're going to an all-you-can-eat restaurant, which should be nice. And yeah, we're going to the baby show in a couple of weeks. At the end of the month we're going to the baby show. We actually took Quinn when she was 8 weeks old back in February to, I think it was at XL. We went to the baby show there. So we're going to go again, see what bargains that we can pick up. We're going on the last day. And we've got a few other things, some family visits and things that we need to get done this month. And then we'll be thinking about Christmas, which is a bit of a whirlwind. You have no idea what to get her for Christmas. I kind of think about it now and walk into toy shops and I'll just look around going, oh my God, where do I start? She's going to get so much stuff anyway. What do I buy her? And because she'll be turning 1 a few days after Christmas as well. So we've been looking at birthday cakes. So yeah, we've got lots and lots going on. So hopefully I can find some time in my new schedule of being a full-time working mother of actually filming some more videos to you guys. So yeah, that's what we've been doing, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.